that's a Moist Critical vid. This streamer got scammed live for 2 million. If y'all didn't know what happened last night, you about to find out. Let's get it.
Zoinks. Last night, a streamer got scammed out of $2 million live, and you can actually see the money get taken and left with right in front of your very peepers. There was no smoke and mirrors here, no trick photography, not fake, just a genuine full-blown waste of time scam.
Yep.
And one of the most awkward streams ever held in the entire history of the cyberspace. Yesterday, Adin Ross announced that Playboi Carti would be coming onto his stream, which is a big deal. Playboi Carti is a massive artist, obviously, so this was going to be a huge stream. And Adin Ross had even announced that he paid $2 million in a Ferrari just to get him there. That's a lot of doubloons to be tossing around here, and I find that whole idea of paying to have someone appear on your stream as a guest for a little while to be really weird. Obviously, the idea.
I'm not listening. I'm not. Like, I get it, you know what I'm saying? It was big for Kick. It wasn't even Aiden's money, it was Kick's money, so I get it, you know what I'm saying? They got money to toss around to bring people to the platform. The app was like one of the most downloaded free apps on Apple and shit like that. So I get it for sure. But I'm never paying nobody to just attend my stream, bro. Like, fuck that shit, bro. I mean, the only way I'm paying you is you're probably like a I need you for content, if that makes sense. So, like, you know how, like, those, like, e-girls or something, you buy an e-girl and you make content, you know what I'm saying, on some funny shit. But I'm never paying an artist out of pocket just to show up so I can interview you. Fuck off. Fuck off. That shit with 21 was wild? It was. But this is dirtier. Because the shit with 21 was, like, only, like, 400K? 2 mil? Bruh.
I guess because Playboi Carti is so huge, you'd obviously get a ton of eyes on your stream for this, but you're basically just kind of paying for him to pretend to be your friend for a little bit. You're paying to hang out together without actually being friends. Whereas that's just never gonna go over super well. It's always going to be awkward. I remember Adin Ross at one point had Lil Uzi on, and they actually seemed to be genuine pals. Like, they seemed to be good buddies. They had fun together, and he didn't pay a dollar for that. This was a $2 million investment, and
What's crazy is that is absolutely true. Adin did not pay Uzi that. Uzi just seems like a good fucking guy. That random ass, fake ass, mysterious shit that fucking Playboi Carti, bro. I saw that little 6-minute clip, bro. That shit pissed me off genuinely. Like, I ain't gonna lie, these rappers is treating the big streamers like pocket pussies, bro. They treating these niggas like pocket pussies. Go on there and promote their album. And just try to, you know what I'm saying, milk them for however much, like, bruh, niggas be late, niggas don't be talkative, niggas be corny on camera, like, bruh, it's bad. They treat these niggas like pocket pussies, bruh.
Produced more cringe than the My Little Pony Brony meetups from 2011. This shit was miserable.
We got the official Carti in your chat. I want to see a W chat. Carti is here.
First of all, it didn't even look like Carti was going to come through, so this whole stream was fundamentally a Carti purgatory. Just a waiting room, seeing if Playboi Carti would even bother showing up.
Late.
So Adin flew out and they put him in this dimly lit warehouse. It looked like a horror movie scene. Like, I felt like I was about to watch a fucking snuff.
And you know what's crazy? Playboi Carti wanted it that dark.
Footage with Adin Ross being, like, decapitated or something. It is a creepy environment that his team chose for this. And Adin's just sitting there for hours waiting for Carti to come onto the stream like they had said was going to happen. And at one point, Carti had reportedly left. Like, he was in the car outside and then just left. So Adin Ross, like, reminded him that he had $2 million in cash waiting for him if he just comes on the stream. And then he finally did. And I can't show you the entrance, but he had this music that he walked out to. It was like a WWE entrance out of your worst nightmare. So this music plays, and Adin and Carti just kind of dance a little bit for like 10 minutes. Like, a couple of songs play of them just basically spamming Mortal Kombat idol animations. Like, it's not even dancing. They're just doing, like, NPC animations for like 10 minutes.
Jesus.
It was immediately uncomfortable off rip. And the entire interaction with Carti lasted for 6 minutes and 20 seconds. $2 million for the worst 6 minutes ever broadcast in the World Wide Web.
Finally about time. It's that time, Chad.
There is more energy in an actual funeral service than this
Crazy.
stream right here. It is completely lifeless. You can see that Adin Ross's soul has been sucked out from the boredom of just sitting here waiting for so long. He is visibly annoyed because of how long he's just been sat here waiting.
Nigga trying to make everyone forget how he's begging 12 not to take him to jail. Like a bitch in the back of the car. Oh, yeah. Nigga want to be mysterious so
when
bad.
Playboi Carti does get there and he finishes with the Fortnite emotes that he spammed for like 10 minutes, well, that's being generous. They weren't even Fortnite emote level. So when he did finally finish that and Adin Ross sits back down to like introduce the stream, like intro it and bring Carti out so that way they can talk and hang out, Playboi Carti is just sitting in the background facing a wall for the entire intro. He's just sitting there, well, standing there facing a wall like it's out of the Blair Witch.
Yeah, that's him back there, just standing there.
Y'all want to react to some shit? So how was the Grammys?
Like, bro, what? Grown ass man. How? Hold on. You're 28. You're old, bro. Oh my god. His big, right? Your big age.
Just completely ignoring Adin here. That happens so many times in 6 minutes, it's gotta be a world record. Adin will ask a couple things, and Carti doesn't acknowledge it at all. It's like what every virgin thinks would happen if they talked to a girl. Just falling on deaf ears, they ignored him. That is what happened to Adin here. That was the reality that he was cursed with this interaction, or lack of interaction, really. So Carti was performing at the Grammys earlier that evening, so Adin asked about it, and Carti didn't even bother turning around to look at him. Didn't even face in his general direction. Just keeps his attention on that wall while he's wearing this Sith Lord outfit. He looks like Darth Sidious in the Phantom Menace back there. It's so silly.
How you doing, bro? You alright? Nice to officially meet you. Chat. Carti right now. We got 500,000 people watching. They're waiting here for 2 hours. This is the camera right here. They're waiting for you for 2 hours, bro. They love you so much, bro. And they feel amazing you're here now.
I love you.
It's amazing that he's here.
I love you.
Chat, you guys gotta understand, bro. The stream, it's your first time doing the stream, isn't it? Yeah? I got you, bro.
I don't really understand this upper echelon of wealth fashion. I don't get it. Like, the most elite in society...
Like, why are you wearing a mask? You don't got no mask on in all your music videos, nothing like that. Why are you wearing a mask? It's like niggas... It's not like niggas don't know what you look like. Niggas see you without the mask all the time. Why are you wearing a mask? They see you on the stream. It's not like they're seeing you in person. You don't have to hide your identity.
Wear the stupidest shit. I'll just say it. I don't know if people think that's cool or not, but I think it is so lame. He looks like he's wearing the gimp suit from the first season of American Horror Story.
Bruh,
this
facts.
looks like some kind of fetish thing, especially given the location here where it's some dark warehouse. It feels like we're about to get in some kinky bondage or whatever on Adin's stream. Like, what the fuck? That's not cool looking at all. It's so wacky. I don't understand it. So he shows up to the stream with that, and he, like, refuses to really engage with Adin or the chat. He barely talks. He gets out a few words occasionally, and it's mainly just to promote his upcoming music. And then he leaves within fucking 6.5 minutes. What was the point? Well, I mean, I know what the point was. You'll see in a second what the point was. He fucking squeezes $2 million out of Adin Ross here. He uses him like a Mario coin block and just bumps $2 million out just for showing up.
I got you. Yo, if you guys wanna, actually, matter of fact, I got you, bro.
Whole bag of
I got
cash.
some cash for you. Yeah, a little gift from me to you. You know, it's a good amount of money in here. You know, it's a lot amount of money in here. I got you, bro. From me to you. Yeah, I got you, bro.
Ridiculous. Bruh. I wish, bro. Give me 2 mil. Hey, I'll pretend to be Carti for 2 mil. What are we talking about?
Oh, we do hugs.
Shit.
Okay.
Unironically, that hug is the best thing that happens in that entire stream. And that seems like a very genuine hug because he is so happy he just got paid $2 million to do absolutely nothing. Fucking less than nothing, actually. Now, I'm not super familiar with Carti, like, as a person or anything. I'm very familiar with his music, and there is quite a few songs of his that I do enjoy. But when I looked into this to see what the response was from, like, the biggest Carti fans, even they were really disappointed
Yeah,
by
I
this.
seen that.
So apparently something that...
I seen that. They was spamming his comments with L's. They doxed his sister. Like, they like, because it's like, bro, that fake-ass mystery persona, like, you generally look like a terrible person.
He had built up for quite a while was something that he was calling, or that the community was calling the aura. And I'm guessing it was like this arc he was going through, like this mysterious aura he was trying to build up. And this 6.5 minute stream just ruined that entire fucking thing. Just put the kibosh on it right away because that aura is a cringe aura.
Yeah, nah. You want to take a seat?
Stand up with me.
Okay.
How tall are you?
I'm like 5'9". How tall are you? 6'2". Really? I might be taller than 5'9". Then. I don't know. Wait, can Pepsi put the camera up? Let me see real quick. I like the mask, bro. What'd you like? What kind of mask is that? Oh, the shoes too.
This whole thing is so weird.
No,
It's
why
like
no
when you're
light?
trying to remember a dream, but
They
all you can
literally, he requested it. He didn't want no, like, lights.
remember is like a bunch of disheveled pieces of it and it's all weird. That's this stream. Just random shit happening and all of it's awkward and uncomfortable. And it's just unfolding for no real reason. So like he asks how tall Adin is for some reason. Adin says 5'9", so he asks, well, how tall are you? And he says 6'2", which is looking like a bunch of baloney here because there'd be a much bigger height discrepancy between Adin Ross and Carti if that was the case. I'm short. I'm 5'6". I know 5'9", and I know 6'2". Someone's not being truthful with their height in this interaction here, but I'm not pointing any fingers. And Aiden's desperate attempts to make conversation or somehow, like, dissipate the awkwardness is constantly failing. He's trying to perform some kind of surgical operation here and keeps flatlining the patient.
It was bad.
Aiden says, like, hey, cool mask, you know, what's the mask about? Where'd you get the mask? And again, Playboi
check out my
Carti doesn't
shoes.
acknowledge it at all, doesn't even hear it, it seems like, and instead tells him to pan down to look at his shoes. And you can hear his shoes squeaking multiple times throughout the stream because it's so quiet and just dead, lifeless in there. So camera pans down, and he's got his squeaky boots on that he shows off for a second, and then it's, you know, panned back up. It's all over the place, and it's so weird.
I mean, this is my outfit. Black Nike Air Forces. Yeah. Yeah. One day you gotta get me right, though.
Yes.
Yeah?
Yes.
Yeah, bro. So wait, what's the deal with the mask? That's just something you've been rocking with lately?
It was actually a gift from Yet.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Nice. I like it, bro.
It's a gift from
Nice.
EA. Why are you
All
wearing
right, well,
it,
chat,
though?
look, if you guys got questions for him, we don't got him for too long. You let me know.
I love that the claps come in over Adin Ross talking, so immediately interrupting him for those claps. And usually when you start clapping, like, it starts to bring people up. Like, it starts to lift spirits. But here, it was like a Dementor sucking even more life out of the atmosphere. And you can see just how angry Adin Ross is. He is now beyond the point of being annoyed. It looks like he is downright enraged by all of this now. This is $2 million, by the way. This was a
For
paid
six
$2
fucking
million
minutes, bruh.
stream moment. And it's more awkward than a free one where it's just two strangers that have no chemistry that come together and the stream doesn't work out very well. That kind of shit, it happens. I get it. But this is so much more than that because there's a $2 million price tag on this experience. That makes it so special.
Damn, bro, like, it's just crazy you're actually here. I really appreciate it. I honestly didn't think it was going to happen, bro. I didn't think it was going to happen. I know you're very busy. You're locked in on the music and stuff, so I didn't think it was going to happen. How was your day today? What'd you do?
Well, yeah, thank you so much. Pleasure. Back to the studio. 2024 music.
Niggas just said he was going back to the
You
studio.
leave right now?
Yeah.
All right, well, let me mute real quick.
After 6 minutes, the torture finally ends.
You say you
and
leaving right
Carti
now?
leaves, much to the surprise of pretty much everyone watching, and definitely Adin Ross as well, I have to imagine. But I think there's probably a piece of him that was really thankful that it ended when it did because it was bad. And it's clear he knew that it was bad and wasn't going well. So he was probably internally a bit happy about it, but probably really pissed off that this was $2 million that he just flushed down the drain for this experience. Oh my god. It's comically bad. And Adin mentioned that he had family stuff going on, and he like took time away from that to do this, and it was just a huge waste of time. I think he even said that it was like corny and shit. Like he wasn't really hiding how he felt about how it all went down. And then he does hint that he didn't actually give him the full $2 million, but he did give him a whole huge bag of money.
Yeah.
So even if it wasn't $2 million, it was still a lot of money to show up and
bread.
just make an embarrassment out of the entire thing. I've seen some theories that have been cooked up that this was all done for publicity. It was planned and calculated by both parties here. I don't think that's the case at all because this is horrible publicity.
That nigga canceled the jet. He was like, oh, fuck that. They not using my jet. I'm canceling that shit. I'll be taking the jet. You go home.
For Carti, everyone is clowning on him. Everyone is making fun of him because this was so bad.
Yeah.
Like, I really don't think that's the case here at all. But yeah, I just had to talk about this a bit because that is a large scam that just took place, and we got to physically watch him take the money and leave with it. Fucking crazy. What a stream. That's about it. See ya.
Yeah, that shit is insane, bro. I ain't gonna lie, you're actually kind of terrible people, bro. Niggas really be terrible people, low key. Like, cause why would you do that? Like, why would you first of all accept the cash and then literally leave 2 minutes later? He was planning to do a music video on that jet. It's crazy.